2014 year, and today we are going to do a channel. Looking at my channel. Okay. I'm going to be looking at my channel to see what's going on with it. What? Holy Mother of Arceus in the Pokemon world. We got up to 10 subscribers. You know what this means? We need a special. Yeah, we need a 10 sub special. Let's see, what should we do? Let's go to my DeviantArt. Accidentally tapped on my Tumblr. You know what, let's just check out Tumblr for this. I don't even care. Warning, there might be some... Yeah, there might be some rule 18 plus content, just so you know. Once again. Okay, just... Oh look, here's something I asked of this person that I'm doing a roleplay with. Oh, this gives me an idea for the special. I will read to you my roleplay. Oh my gosh, I turned into a friggin' Shadow the Hedgehog. So did you know that yonder Sonic character has a crush on you? Look at that face! Why does the destroyer of the world have to be so cute? Not until now, but I do not care. Unless they provide me with the power I need. There he goes again. Lust for power. Here we go again. The f*** is that? Why is it zoomed in on that person? Never mind. Zoomed in on their chest. Oh my gosh. It's Scanty from Panties Stocking with Garter Belt. Exploring Tumblr. Oh yeah, that's right. Messages. Going all the way up to the beginning of the thing. I will be back when I... Yeah. Excuse me. I will be right... Okay, here's the start of our current RP. Okay. I don't know how the person sounds, so my bad if I voice their thing incorrectly. No offense, I just don't know what they sound like. Anyways. Nezo scuffled through the woods, stopping when he was in the center of an open path. patch of grass. Oh, by the way, before I continue on reading, there's some 18 plus content, so yeah. Anyways, back to the thingy. The moonlight made everything much brighter. Little did he know that he was being watched by someone he tried to avoid. Shattuck. The hyperfusion leaped into another tree without being seen. The sound of leaves and branches got the chaos creature's attention. His ears flipped and his eyes started to stare at the source of the sound. Man, that's tongue twister! He squinted, trying to see what was between the deep green leaves of the dense trees. Suddenly, out of nowhere, something tackled and pinned Nazo to the ground, straining his arms above his head and holding his legs down with their own. He made a pained and annoyed look, struggling to see who dared to even lay a finger on him. He snarled as he looked right at their face. Hello there, Nazo. A cyan creature! Creature? My bad. Typo. Anyways, soon realized this is who was pinning him down. It was the same one who almost killed him in the same form that they did it in. His eyes widened, fear almost consuming his entire being. You couldn't help but let his voice shake as he spoke. Shattuck. So you remember me too? Do you want to guess why I'm here? The fusion didn't seem angry. As a matter of fact, he seemed pleased to see him. But this didn't really help much. No, I would not. He squirmed, unsure of why they seemed far from infuriated. Ooh, big words. He had tried to kill the planet. Was Shattuck there to get revenge? Either way, he didn't want to find out. Well, you're going to find out either way. Oh my gosh! I think he just broke the fourth wall. Anyways. Unexpectedly, Shattuck pulled Nazo closer to him, holding him against his body, and kissed him on the lips. His eyes widened even more, kicking his legs and trying to push them away. What was the fusion thinking? After they stopped kissing, Fusion gently brushed his fingers up Nazo's spine, causing him to shiver and feel limp and very odd. It's like he'd never felt this way. Nazo made a soft gasp, actually liking the sensation he felt. He looked at the white hedgehog with a soft frown. Shattuck smirked after seeing Nazo enjoy him playing with him like that. You liked that, didn't you? He shook his head, although he knew very well that the other would be able to see through his lies. The fusion continued his light touches, finding some sensitive areas. Nazo feels most pleasure from this, while doing so. We'll fade to black soon if we... Yeah. Because remember, you are old. It is true, I'm only 14, yet I know all about that jazz. But don't think of me in that weird way. Because most of the time I don't like it in real life. Only in the fantasy realm with adults. He He made soft whines, blushing profusely. How do you pronounce that? Yeah. Shattuck soon began to lick the sighing creature's neck, then started softly nibbling on it. He gasped and threw his head back, resisting the urge to tell them to keep going. Ooh. Fusion soon shifted their positions and propped Nazo's head up against a tree with his legs spread, hovering over him, and both their lower torsos were almost touching. Ready? The look on Shattuck's face was easy to read. He wanted him. I know. I wonder how Nazo's going to react. Insert Lenny face here because I don't know how to make a freaking Lenny face. He blushed and shivered, curiously looking down to see what they wanted him to be ready for. Ready for what? He asked, legs pressing together. That little face! Shattuck chuckled a little, looking like it looks like someone doesn't know about mating. It looks like you're about to find out. Fusion placed a hand over Naz's inner thighs and started gently rubbing it. Cue silhouetted censorship. He soon kissed the creature's neck. A few hours later, because time skip reasons, he was a shaky mess by the time they were finished, his body limp and weak. Mating does not feel so bad, he mumbled, still struggling to catch his breath. I'm glad you liked it. After a while, they both were at Shattuck's house, sleeping together in the same bed. He was curled up in bed, feeling happy and warm. He was still feeling a bit wary of Shattuck, though. The next day, want to make another impreg? I don't know, to be honest. I want to add an impreg for some reason. Alrighty. Should it be Eris again? Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Yes. I said too. I imagine she said blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. I would Super Saiyan. Nazo sighed, sitting up on the bed and stretching. Something didn't feel quite right. Shattuck was still sleeping, and still in his hyper form. I meant to say hyper form. Anyway, hyper form. This made Nazo a little curious, but then he shrugged that off. He then stood up, wandering around the home. He made sure to avoid anything that was made of metal. Later, Shattuck woke up, and looked around, wondering where Nazo was, until he heard him yelp. He made the sound of surprise, feeling a bit uncomfortable. Diffusion quickly located where the alarming sound came from to see if everything was all right. Nazo, what happened? Are you okay? I'm fine. My body does not feel very well. What? Nazo, you need to work on your grammar, because that just sounded weird. He admitted, a hand on his stomach. Come on, let's take a look at it, just in case. The two of them went into the bedroom, and Nazo was laid down on his back on the bed. He breathed deeply when he was laying down, hoping that there wouldn't be anything bad going on with him. I'll be back in a sec. Shattuck walked out of the room, and a few moments later he came back with an item. A scary-looking item to Nazo since he didn't know what it was. It was a small handheld thing. A handheld scanner used for various medical purposes, from pregnancy to just an x-ray. Yes, I did that! He folded his ears back at the device, backing away a bit. He didn't want to be anywhere near the thing. The thing! The thing! Although he knew it was futile Anyways, it was futile to try and run. Oh, no. They needed to know what was going on. It's okay, don't freak out. It's just a skin. It's not gonna hurt you. Shattuck tried his best to get Nazo to calm down and cooperate. He wasn't very relaxed, but he seemed willing enough to comply and obey. Why did you add the last part? The Fusion used the scanner to see if anything was wrong, but what he did find was unexpected. What is it? Nazo questioningly looked at the other. He seemed less worried since they weren't too shocked. Shattuck looked at Nazo with an I don't know how to explain this look on his face, but he tried to. I don't know how, but you're... He looks back at the scanner to see if it was just a glitch, but it still had the same result. You're pregnant. LOL. Lol. He felt his body tense up as they hesitated to spit out whatever he had on his mind. Then he tilted his head to the side with confusion. What do you mean, pregnant? Nazo had no idea what the word meant. After looking it up on a laptop and learning about it, the plot needs Nazo to know, and Shattuck doesn't know how to tell the creature. So I will create a new life form? He seemed excited. I can create as much life as I want with this. Nazo, do not go overboard! Did you forget the process he had to go through? Do not go overboard! Those people are not really very accepted. Okay. Let's just stick with this one for right now. Shattuck was surprised by the reaction. Later that day, there was a knock on the door. He huffed, crossing his arms. When he heard the sound, he looked up from the couch, ears pricked as he became alert. The white hedgehog walked over to the door and answered it, making sure whoever was there didn't see Nazo. Hello? Hi, Shattuck. Looks like Tails came over to chat. Nazo flicked his ears. Where's there a D? Nazo flicked his ears. There we go. Towards them, feeling a bit odd since he heard the fox's voice. The fox's voice! Man, I cannot speak. He remembered killing them when he tried to destroy the Master Emerald. Is it okay if I come in? Thumbs up for my excellent voice acting. Two-tailed fox didn't suspect anything until Shattuck started acting a little weird. He almost forgot that Nazzo was still in the living room. I'll be right back. Nazzo quickly closed the door and looked at the cyan creature. He didn't need to say anything because the look on his face said, "You need to hide." Nazzo nodded, using chaos control to teleport to a place where that was 2 rooms away. He would still be able to eavesdrop on their conversation if they were going to have one. After a while, Tails' watch began blaring with a warning of a powerful opponent. And it was showing where Nazzo was hiding. He folded his ears back, flying towards another room. The sound had scared him. "What was that?" Tails asked after hearing the noise. "Oh, maybe that was just the house settling." Should have tried to make sure his friend didn't find out about his roommate. But he couldn't. Because, well, I will go look anyways. Tails opened the door to the room where Nazzo was hiding and screamed at what he found. Nazzo pulled his ears back, cringing at the situation he was in. "I won't kill you," he blurted out, then added onto it, "or hurt you." He sounded very genuine with his promise, a deep frown on his face. Shattuck rushed into the room to see what was going on. "Are you guys okay? What's going on?" "Shattuck, you have a lot of explaining to do," was the response the fusion got. My presence scared him, Nazzo muttered, looking at the wall trying to ignore what was happening in front of him. Shattuck's sighs in relief had brought Tails into another room to clear up the confusion. And Nazzo could hear them talking through the wall. Nazzo perked his ears up in an attempt to hear them better. I could not speak. Also, by the way, R.I.P. my spelling. After a few minutes, the TV in the room where Nazzo was started glowing brightly, and the room itself became dark. There was only static, but soon something tried crawling through the screen. "Is it okay if I throw in some Digimon into the RP?" It was a hand from what seemed to be a large black knight. How will Nazzo react to that? Sure, I guess. The hedgehog folded his ears back, already terrified enough of the TV. He knew there was something sinister about it. His first instinct was to charge up a small energy sphere, his arm swinging as he flung it towards the hand. Ow! Who's there? A knight-like thing had managed to pull his head through the screen, but he wound up getting stuck. "Oh, hello there. I am known as Alphamon. Cute Digimon data clip thingy they do in the Digimon series." Here's the picture. By the way, I do not own any of these characters. They all belong to their original owners. Should have said that at the beginning of the video, but yeah. Alphamon. Mega level Night Digimon. This Digimon is known as the leader of a special group of Digimon known as the Royal Knights. His Digitalives of Soul attack is quite powerful. It is where he rapidly fires multiple green energy blasts at the opponent like Chaos Spheres. Whomp. The true question is, what are you doing here? He snarled at Alphamon, despising how they were somehow able to use chaos energy. Well, it wasn't the same kind of energy, but it was far too similar for his liking. "I'm just looking for a Hackmon. Have you seen one around here?" He didn't know that he was no longer in the human world where the Digimon and he was looking for was. So of course the other would have no clue. What in the name of chaos is a Hagmon? He sounded even more confused, squinting his eyes and raising an eyebrow at them. What an utterly absurd creature. Well, how confused would you be if a friggin' knight came through your computer and or television screen asking you where a creature that you had no idea even existed was? How would you react if that happened? Suddenly, Alphamon vanished back into the TV, and Shattuck walked in with Tails. What's going on in here? He saw the Digimon for a few seconds before it returned to the digital world. That thing came through the thing! Nezu exclaimed, backing away and standing by Shattuck's side. He hoped that was the last he'd see of the Digimon. Oh, a giant knight cane? It's supposed to be Kame. Oh, a giant nine. Nine. Sorry. Oh, a giant knight came through the TV, is what you were trying to say? Shattuck walked over to the TV and turned it off. He must have taken a wrong turn searching the web. Hold on, I read that in the wrong voice. He must have taken a wrong turn when searching the web, a voice said. They looked up and saw a wolf girl standing there. Oh, hey, Alice, what's up? Tails responded. He nodded and turned to see Alex. He tilted his head, knowing that she seemed familiar. He just couldn't place it. What do you mean, searching the web? What do you mean, searching the web? Nezu tilted his head to the side. Spiders live in that thing. Spiders live in that thing? I was talking about the internet. Digimon tend to get into other worlds through it. She looked at Nezu. They both have a flashback of when they first met. Nezu was fighting a strange and powerful enemy that was about to finish him off. Until a flash of light seemed to disintegrate it. He looked over to see a white silhouette of her with glowing blue eyes. I sense great power within you. You will find it when you and your rival join forces. There will be a darkness the light will not be able to defeat. But when the shadow and the light combine, they will be able to destroy the darkness and save the world. We will meet again, is what she said before leaping away, and the flashback ends. That is how I think they met. Well, guys, I'm gonna leave it here. I have to go to the bathroom, and I have stuff to do. See you guys next time. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace out! Whew.